everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Premiere Next. In this video, you are going to get all information related to latest updates of Jerry and Marge Go Large. A genuine tale about a couple modest community occupants who scored enormous at the sweepstakes is presently in progress for a Paramount Plus discharge, as revealed by Deadline. The genuinely new real-time feature, previously known as CBS All Access, is dealing with building its film library. Up to this point, Paramount Plus is known fundamentally for network shows, including The Good Fight, the reboot of The Twilight Zone, and the later iCarly Recovery. The new movie, named Jerry and Marge Go Large, will be coordinated by David Frankel, whose credits incorporate 2006 single quote S The Devil Wears Prada and 2008 single quote S Marley and Me, 2 TV episodes for shows, for example, Sex and the City and, all the more as of late, The Morning Show. The screenplay of Jerry and Marge Go Large is composed by Arrested Development, Ferdinand, and depends on a unique Huffington Post long-form article by writer Jason Fagon. Here's all the other things we know such a long ways about Jerry and Marge Go Large. The casts of Jerry and Marge Go Large. Who, first of all, is playing the nominal Jerry and Marge? As detailed by Deadline, the two lead jobs of Jerry and Marge Selby will be played by Bryan Cranston and Annette Bening. Cranston is, obviously, generally referred to for his job as Walter White on the ultra-famous and acclaimed dramatization series, Breaking Bad. Since his experience on the show, he has featured in movies like 2015 single quote S Trumbo and 2017 single quote S The Upside, as well as getting back to TV with the Showtime miniseries Your Honor in 2020. In the meantime, Bening is a veteran entertainer herself, having been working in Hollywood since the single quote 80s. Bening is referred to for featuring in movies like 1995 single quote S The American President, 1999 single quote S American Beauty, and 2010's The Kids Are Alright, to give some examples. Also, Variety announced that 2 additional entertainers had been added to the program, Rainn Wilson and Larry Wilmore. Since assuming his notorious part of Dwight Schrute on The Office, Wilson has showed up in tasks, for example, the Amazon Prime science fiction series Ideal World in 2020 and the CBS sitcom Mother. Wilmore, who is essentially a screenwriter, has as of late acted in 2020's Transfer on Prime Video and 2019 single quote S The Laundromat on Netflix. It has not yet been declared who Wilson and Wilmore will depict in Jerry and Marge Go Large. A plot of Jerry and Marge Go Large. The film source material, Jerry and Marge Go Large by Jason Fagon, subtleties how a couple from an unassuming community in Michigan, Jerry and Marge Selby, wound up winning $7.75 million by playing the lottery. While searching for side interests after retirement, Jerry, a normally gifted mathematician, chose to investigate the strategies of the lottery to check whether he could apply math to the interaction to assist him with expanding his possibilities winning, and he does. All the more explicitly, Jerry tracked down a proviso, in which the roll-down framework, which applies when there is no bonanza victor and the award cash streams down to the lower-level champs, considered higher profit for lesser champs in the absence of a big-stake champ, as long as enough cash was contributed. This finding turned into a years-in-length adventure for Jerry and Marge that went far past their unassuming community. As Fagon places it in the HuffPost article, the escape clause would ultimately make Jerry and Marge tycoons, flash an examination by a Boston Globe Spotlight correspondent, release a statewide political embarrassment, and uncover in excess of a couple of frauds at the core of America's #1 type of sanctioned betting. We can hope to see all of that play out when Jerry and Marge Go Large emerges. Information about the release date and trailer of Jerry and Marge Go Large. The film will debut at the Tribeca Film Festival on June 15, 2022. On June 17, it will start spilling on Paramount Plus. Jerry and Marge Go Large won't be in theaters. Paramount Plus delivered the trailer on May 16, 2022. The trailer for Paramount Plus original movie displays Jerry Selby as a savvy man and previous Kellogg's representative, whose genuine virtuoso is overlooked by his higher-ups. Having an interest with puzzles, Jerry finds a proviso in the framework behind the lottery utilizing number juggling. He and his better half, Marge, face a terrible retirement of deficiency reserves. Considering this to be their chance to work on their own lives, and those inside their local area, they choose to apply Jerry's freshly discovered methodology and play the lottery for a great scope. At the point when school-age understudies sort out the proviso too, they compromise Jerry and individuals he's aiding on the off chance that he and Marge don't quit playing the lottery and disrupting the triumphant outcomes. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like and subscribe to our Facebook page, and if you are watching this video on YouTube, please click on the like button and do subscribe for the latest update.